Kids, hey, it's Professor Thomas here in Singapore. This is an introductory video to how to get good at English grammar for the ACT exam. Also, once we get good at the English grammar for the ACT, we'll be able to use this to write papers better. Also, you'll see how all of this information is going to help you become a better reader. So, let's get started. The first thing that we have to do is we have to learn the grammar rules. There's two ways that you can learn the grammar rules. You can go onto our website, print out the manual and start watching the videos, or at the Genius Combine on Wednesdays, there's a purple plastic folders available. All the videos are on the tablets. So, first, if you're going to do this at home, you will have access to our website. It's www.jrgeniusonline.org. When you get in there, you're going to have your secret code to get in there with your password. Once you get in there, you're going to see a folder on the top left toolbar. It says English. Click on that, and then there's a subfolder in there that says How To. You're going to see that there's a PDF file that we download for all of the rules, and then there are videos for each individual lesson. There's about 18 lessons on there going over all the rules of grammar. Okay, they're kind of a fun interpretation of the grammar rules according to Professor Thomas. So it's nothing that you're going to get on the internet or from your grammar teacher. It's a little bit more interactive and more interesting. The other way to do it is on Wednesdays, as I mentioned before, we'll have access to the tablets, and we're going to have the PDF files in page protected sheets, so we can go through and we can learn those grammar rules. Once you get done with the grammar rules, we have real ACT tests that are available on Wednesday evenings. These are photocopied and put in a plastic page protected sheets. Each one of these tests, you'll have an opportunity to work with it. Go ahead, get the erasable marker, go ahead, take the test, fill out problems in the booklet, and then in the back there's going to be an answer key. If you're interested in seeing how well you did compared to other students on the national average, there's a conversion chart on the back as well. You'll be able to see where you sit. Okay, now probably the most important thing that we're going to go over is the process of correcting our answers. So here is a copy of our review sheet. If you get anything wrong, we need to fill out the number in this column here of the problem that you got wrong. Then, as much as you can and as close and precise as you can, you have to look and try and recorrect the problem on your own. I am here only as a guide to help you. I need your help to try and help me figure out what we're getting wrong. Look at the problem and try and figure out what kind of a problem it is. Okay? If it's a grammar problem and you got it wrong because you misused a comma, just simply put commas in that next column. If it's a problem that was asking about the passage in general, those are rhetorical skill problems, Formula A and Formula B, which you'll see from the manual. We'll just fill out what you got wrong. If you're having problems trying to figure out and categorizing these problems, please see me or one of my assistants. Once again, the most important part of your training is going to come from this sheet. What we want to do is we want to identify what your weaknesses are. Once we find out what your weaknesses are, usually they'll be clustered into certain areas, and we can focus in on correcting those problems in clusters. For example, if you're missing commas and there's like 6 problems that you got wrong in the commas, well, if I can teach you how to get the commas understanding in a way for ACT, then basically what's going to happen is now we'll be able to fix 6 problems all at one time. So really make sure that you fill out this as precisely and accurately to the best of your ability. If you're having trouble, please see one of the assistants or myself. We'll help you. Your goal is to try and make sure you understand exactly what you did wrong and what we need to do in order to get right. Okay? Opportunity presents itself whenever we get anything wrong, because this is a weakness, and our weaknesses can strengthen our ability by focusing in and learning what we are having trouble with. So make sure that you fill out your review sheet. Okay? The last part of this review sheet here, make sure you put the test number and then also the date. You'll be able to have an opportunity to put your conversion score on the top to kind of chart your progress. So make sure you put your date on here, and we'll take it from there. Junior Genius is going to help you get this grammar down no problem. Thanks for watching. See you back stateside.